What's up friends, Chook here, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. So luckily that checkpoint did count, and we were able to start from here, so that's really good. But, before we go in there, there are many scannables. Alright, and we're going to do some lore to start off with. So let's find out what these do.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls.
I think we've heard this already.
Fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse.
Yeah, we have. We've heard this
made
already.
the news, honey. Showed everyone we're turning this around. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long. We have to put into work for everyone. Like a
Status report. 9th Mechanized Response Brigade, Commanding Officer Lieutenant Fiona Morrell. Unit morale continues to be adversely impacted by outbound engagements against the Pharaoh Plague, especially when said engagements occur in sectors where civilian guard enlistees have been heavily engaged. The scope and nature of fatalities suffered by civilian guard and unarmed civilians in these sectors defy description, and witnessing it is generating a pervasive sense of hopelessness in the unit. Accordingly, I once again request that deployments of the 9th MRB be temporarily refocused on facilities that are mission critical to Project Zero Dawn. And once again, I request an immediate update on the status of Project Zero Dawn's timeline.
Man, everything went to shit and these guys were just forgotten.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on.
Interesting.
The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out. I love you.
That's
so sad.
That is so sad.
Ames, I know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing. Everyone back home is. We got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andres and Reggie. We never know where or when you're fighting. But when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know nothing's ever gonna be the same, but I believe in you. I believe in us.
Alright. It's a bit heavy to start off with, but we have to do it. Okay, there's a few scannables in here, or there's at least one scannable in here. There's also a window, which... I don't know if we've been down there. I think we have, yeah. That's where we came in, we fought all those dudes. Okay, let's see what this has to say. Too much reading. I mean, we have an idea of what's going on, right? We don't need to check absolutely everything, otherwise we'll be here till Christmas. Because this game is huge. So we have to make cuts where we can. Okie doke, what happens if we put our hand on this thing?
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Oh, wow.
Our world.
Wow.
Planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe.
See? Flat earthers?
And
The
it
hell?
looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
That's crazy. It's have you seen the M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong movie, The Village? Because that's very The Village-esque, what just happened there. I'm not going to ruin it if you haven't seen it. It's not bad, actually, considering half the movies he makes are great and half the movies he makes are utter trash. Like The Happening. What the fuck was that? Anyway, the fact that this is like 1,000 years in the future and they don't know... Well, she figured it out, but they don't know that the Earth is round and it's a globe. Like, it's like prehistoric times. Well, maybe not prehistoric, but you know what I'm getting at. That's crazy. Can't even imagine. Like, you literally can't even... Yeah. Crazy. And imagine just coming into all of this, like, you know, stuff that humans built many moons ago. Like, it would just... Your mind would just fry.
These will keep.
Like if we, like, dug into, like, under the Arctic and just found, like, a city under there. You know, like with Atlantis, for example. Just look like... Alright, what do we got? This is the Horus. Gives you a scale of how big it is, considering we're a tiny peanut and it's a massive bitch.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil.
If they bring that back to life...
They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Oh shit, I think they do.
Watch out!
Oh, they fragged. No. Ah, fuck off.
Son, get him!
Okay.
Another Kopish. And this one can move.
So this thing shits out these things. It has little, like, Deathbringer babbies. That's, slightly concerning. Oh, I want to scan the dude, not you. I've already got you. There's dudes I need to scan. Okay, there's one. Let me scan the dude. Attaboy. Let's probably have a duck, alright? What else can we see? Because I have a feeling this is going to be somewhat difficult. I doubt there's going to be any stealth I can do. I mean, they're not going to know there's plenty of bonfires. You could fast travel from that bonfire to that bonfire to then to that. No? I don't think there's any stealth grass. We could go down behind those crates, I guess. There's a thing that looks like a ladder that's not a ladder. However, this one doesn't have a ladder right next to it. We could just bombard from up here and use line of sight. We can do an epic rappel down here. Oh. Oh. Look at this. No. Not on there, please. Did I get him? I don't know if I got him. I think it... Oh no, I did. It looked like it hit the ground, but no, we got it. Okay, now we need to get rid of this dude because he's cautious. Should do it. Oh, I missed him. Ah, shit. Okay, let's just... That takes care of him. Oh, God. Wow. New plan. Don't stay upstairs. The Deathbringer, she likes to couch fuckery if you stay upstairs. So we'll jump down. We'll epic rappel. We may... Well, if we epic rappel, there's a chance that that dude might not see us because they're a bit dumb. And then we can just like silent strike him. And then that way we're in a better position rather than shooting him and then alerting everybody that we're there. Okay, we can skip this because we've seen it already. That's the one.
Kopish. And this one can
We need to get our scan on again though. Okay, there was a dude like underneath us somewhere. There. Okay, I think that's it. Do you reckon we can rappel down there without him noticing? I think we might be able to, actually. I have a bit of... still have sinus issues, so if I clear my throat a lot and stuff, I apologize. This guy's...
Ooh,
I see something.
I hear something! You hear a, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That didn't work as I had hoped.
Get her.
Okay, rope casting that does absolutely nothing. We need to get into this room. Quick smart.
None escape the shadow.
Okay, we're good. Good for the moment. I think that might have been all the dudes, actually. Oh god, it could just eat through everything. Let's get some health pots going. And I pressed the wrong button because I'm amazing. Let's get some blast, right? Oh god, it just... there's no cover. This thing. No? Apparently not. Did I get the shot off? No, I didn't. Is it gone? Yeah! We got rid of it. Nice. Okay, so that's one thing down. Now let's just pepper the absolute bejesus out of him with, no, I don't think I did actually. With fire. And he's now on fire. Let's change to... Whoops. Ooh, we have skills. What were we going for? We were going for tinkering, weren't we? Because we've done everything else, I believe. To get to tinkering, we need to take scavenger, though. It's fine. No, we want to change our inventory, right? And we want to put on this bad boy instead of the rope caster. And can we modify it? Putting that much damage in it helps a lot, but we don't use this very much. It's probably better putting that in a bow. Tear doesn't help us really. Handling, corruption. We can just put a lot of handling in it for the moment. That'll do. Means we can shoot faster. Oh god. Run! Jesus! Okay, we need to restock all of this. Okay, what is this? Sticky bomb. That'll do. God. Sticky bomb. Did it. Another sticky bomb. They don't seem to do anything. There we go. Okay, sticky bombs, not so good. Blast bomb, could be good. Ow. base, dude. Okay, that seemed to be working pretty good. Proximity bomb. Ow. No ammo. Alright. Well, that didn't do as much as we hoped. Actually, you know what might be alright? Is this thing. Providing we can get in close enough. And actually equip it. Oh god. No. I changed my mind. That shit. I think tear is what we want to do, but these tear blast arrows don't seem to do fuck all. Oh. Damn it. Okay. The other one was a lot easier because it was just standing there, right? And we could just use line of sight. Let's see what... It's weak to fire and shock. We know that much. That's why I keep using fire arrows. These things are all like internal, so it's quite hard to see them. Flamethrowers. We can keep trying to tear blast stuff. It's just gonna take a while, I think. Okay, we got one of them. One of the flamethrowers at least. Two of the flamethrowers. I don't think we can get rid of those rocket launchers. I don't think that's a thing. Alright, I got another idea. We're just going through everything. Where is our... this thing? Let's see if this has any... No, it's fucking useless. We don't have any good way of doing quick lightning damage. We have the warbow. That wasn't so bad, I guess. Ow. It's taking forever. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, I think we've got to give up on shock. We just don't have the enough shock because we haven't modified it enough to give it that shock. But fire seems to work alright. We can get rid of the flamethrowers, that helps. I don't think we can get rid of the rocket launchers. I think they're like a permanent fixture. So let's restock everything. We can't rope it down, so we can get rid of rope caster. Just gone. Let's modify this again. with some handling. That wasn't so bad. Meant we could shoot faster, which is nice. Okay, we'll put that in that slot. We will put this did fuck all, because like I said, we haven't modded it. Unless we have a shock modification. Freeze, 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 freeze. Shock, shock. Where's our warbow? We haven't done anything with this either. We could put shock in this instead. Might be better. Yeah, this is way better. Alright, shock. Good. Shock. Good. And then... let's just go all out shock. Okay, so we have the warbow down there. We have our normal bow, we have our sharpshooter bow, and we have our thing that we need to restock. Okay, I think this is the best setup. I wish I could save it so I don't have to do this again if we die, but it's fine. We just won't die. We'll get full of everything, even shit arrows. And we're good. So we start off with fire arrows. Take out the dudes. May as well knock 3 arrows. What's good is, see I've got 3 arrows knocked on my fire arrows. If I go to a different thing, so say I go to this. If I go back to the fire arrows, it still has 3. So before you go in, I guess you could just... like put nope, you can only knock one thing at 3. Never mind. Never mind. They thought of everything. Apart from a good inventory system. Fire resist or explosion resist potions would be not a bad option.
Kovish. And this one can move.
Do we have them? I guess that's what that is. Because we don't use any of this shit. I don't think traps is going to work too well with this guy. Because it just, like... he just fucks you. So let's go to... oh, we got all these treasure boxes. Should probably just use some of them. What were we looking for? I've already forgotten. Potions. Resist fire. Resist corruption. Well, antidote. Resist freeze. Resist shock. So there's no explosive resist. Detonating, whatever. So we'll do some fire potions. If we can, we'll put some shock traps down after we've got rid of all the dudes. I mean... oh shit, we need to do our scanning it. This is a tough one, man. On hard mode, this is tough. We did fairly well the last time of getting rid of all the dudes fairly quickly. That wasn't bad. We can just try and shoot this guy from up here and see what happens.
Bad day for one of us.
Do they know we're... yes, they know we're here. Fucking epic cinematic dodging everything there. That was great. Okay, knock some more arrows. Run. Go through here. Knock some more. Let's get some fire resist going. Where's some dudes? It's like no dudes though. boy. Ow, 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 ow. Oh no, there is one dude left somewhere. Either way. We did take that off. We did take that off. And we did take this off as well. Hello, sir. How are you not dead? Okay, one flamethrower down, I think. We're removing components. I don't know what components they are, but we're doing it. No! Okay. Oh god, we got no ammo left. Okay, a bit of respite here. We need to get rid of that fucking cannon thing. Okay, you've done it? Okay, now we need to put it on fire. Ow. Ow. Now we need to put it on lightning. Ow. Don't want to get too close to it. The lightning's hard. It just doesn't... You can't shoot fast enough. Well, we're doing it here. But then you gotta roll and you lose all your momentum. Alright, I'm gonna shoot these with this. Yeah, it's good damage, good damage. Damn it. Okay, back on fire. Lightning is what you want. Lightning puts it on its ass. Oh, we got rid of one of the cannons, did we? No, we didn't. Fucking. No! Okay, well, if he comes over this way, there's two of them waiting for him. Okay. No, wrong arrows. Let's restock as well. Okay, we may have been doing it wrong the whole time. Just shoot these things is way better. Oh, okay. We've learned how to beat it.
The soldiers long ago.
I remember that from last
They had
time.
to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Yeah, we did it. I actually remember that from last time. I'm like, oh yeah, hit it in the shiny thing. But I'm dumb, so I forgot. But that was a spectacle, so it was worth it, just for that. We didn't use this at all in the end. And the shock thing, adding to the shock damage actually did help. We did get that shock off once, which put it on its ass. But it's like mad resistant to shock or something. Like its threshold is crazy. But anything,
I'd have to leave something else behind.
damn. Anytime we come up against anything shock resistant now, we can just use that bow. So it's not a waste. Okay, here we go. Oh shit, it's a lot of fire damage. Crystal breeding. Ness. Let's see if we can put that in our bow. Is this the one? This is the one. Fire, damage, handling. Well, we can just get rid of damage. And put it into fire, right? And handling. We do lose out on a bit of damage though. And what's this one? This is just handling. And we could put this straight into damage. Still got 92 handling. It's pretty good. Yeah, I think that was worth it. And then our sharpshooter bow. Chuck on some more tear. Oh, fuck yeah. We're getting pimped out. That's great. That was satisfying. That was a good fight. I like that. I like that a lot more than the first one, considering. Oh man, we could have taken his flamethrower, Deathbringer gun.
My turn.
That would have made a difference. I didn't even notice, to be perfectly honest with you. So I think that was the gun, like in the front of its body, right? Effectively in its face. I think we shot it off with the tear. And then, so if we ever come up against any of them again, which I'm sure we will,
I'd have to ditch something.
we can shoot that off and remember that we can pick it up. Let's go around and pick up all this bleh. As they've given it to us. Clearly because you need to heal 400 times in that fight. We're actually getting almost full of bleh, which is a rare occurrence these
Stocking
days.
up.
A very rare occurrence. I'm pretty sure there's potions in here that we're leaving behind because we're full on potions. Well, we're full on shit potions, and we're almost full on full health potions. Not so much on the give you extra life potions. We can't take these traps back, which is a bit of a shame, but we never use them. And this one was placed in like an absolutely perfect, fantastic place. Look at it. Like, no one's gonna know it's there. It is the perfect trap. I just love it how there's this giant fucking machine, and it's like, raw, and then you just take it down with a bow and arrow.
Luck's with me.
Okay, hang on. Let's just have a bit of an explore. I don't think we can go through any of this shit, right? I think, yeah, that's the door we have to go through. We came from up there. This isn't a door. It's just a R2-D2 decal on the wall. So we'll do it. We'll take the Deathbringer gun.
Hello.
Hello. And we'll go through here. and we'll see if we can take it with us. Because this thing is like one shot. Alright, it's like that firecracker thing, but instantaneous. Okay, pick up the gun. Have a scan. Okay, there's no one. I have a feeling there might not be any enemies just because we fought, like, that massive fuck off thing. But I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any enemies in here. Or if it is, there's going to be like a cutscene scripted thing where we can't take the gun with us. But we will carry it for as long as we can. What's in here?
I can't spare the weight.
Are we actually full of resources? No. It's just, I think it might be... Well, let's check. I think it might be just potions. Yeah, so it's just restocking all the potions you would have used in that fight. Okay, what do we got?
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
Where's Ted? Where's Ted?
You're going to thank her after what she just said? Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God. Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
Yep.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Shut up.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel.
They are kind of like rabbits.
Zero Dawn is all we've got.
This game should be called Rabbit Zero Dawn.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super weapons program that will save us.
Yeah.
So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
Shut up.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
Right away.
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Goodbye, Mom. Oh, I wanted to shoot that guy one more time.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do?
Yeah, they
What
don't
did
even...
Elizabeth do?
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through.
Oh, God.
We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but... Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of... history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella.
Pol Pot.
Add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Guilt and hindsight are powerful, powerful beasts. I just saw in the corner of my eye while that was going on, a scannable over here. Alright, well, that was a pretty heavy episode, actually, on the fields, lore, and also fighting a Deathbringer and getting our asses handed to us, and then remembering how to beat it. Either way, we'll leave it here, I should say. And when we come back, we will continue through and see what the hell is going on. Well, we kind of know what's going on, but you know what I mean. I like that they're getting to this whole Zero Dawn thing, because, like, this game's called Horizon Zero Dawn. That means absolutely freaking nothing until now. Well, recently. So I'm glad that they're getting to that and explaining what's going on. Either way, hopefully you're enjoying it. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.